Just over a month ago, I showed you the easiest duplication glitch and how to pull it off. But since then, I've learned so much more about it, thanks to you guys. Your comments and insights have been amazing, and now I can explain it even better. So in this video, I'll go over everything I've learned about this glitch, including some extra tricks to make it even more useful. Let's get into it. Before we get into the details, here's a quick refresher on how to do the glitch. If you want a more in-depth guide, check out my original dupe glitch tutorial linked below. First, summon Mineru, the construct you get in the Spirit Temple. Dismiss her in the key items menu. Hold the items that you want to duplicate. Watch and skip 2 memories from your adventure log. Press B to exit the menu, then throw the items, which will appear as ghost items showing as negative numbers. Then open your materials menu and hold any random item. Then back out and drop those items by pressing A. Then pick up everything you just dropped and repeat. Okay, so now let's go over some crucial details that'll help you maximize this glitch. The item limit and how to avoid losing items. One of the most important things to remember is that this game has a hard limit of 21 items on the ground at any given time. If you exceed that limit, items will start despawning and you could lose valuable materials. To avoid this, make sure to either sell the excess items to Beetle or any merchant, then continue to dupe. Unless you are gathering materials for armor upgrades, then you can just dupe your materials, then go straight over to the Great Fairy and bada bing bada boom. Alright, so to pull off this glitch, you need to be at a device dispenser. It doesn't matter which one, you're not actually using it. The ones on the Sky Islands with the glide armor tend to work well because there's more space, which is great for duping purposes. You're gonna need a stake, a fan, and at least one item that you're duping. Alright, to set up the glitch, place a fan near the gate of the dispenser. Drop at least one item that you want to store inside the dispenser. Just make sure that it's non-zonai. This will open the gate. The fan is just there for reasons. We don't question zonai logic, but trust me, it holds the gate open. Pick up your item once it comes out. Now for the fun part. Jam the stake inside the dispenser. Angle it up a little bit. You really want to shove it in there. Grab your fan, angle it appropriately, and then attach it to the stake. This locks the fan in place and blocks anything from coming out. A makeshift zonai vault, if you will. Alright, duplication time. Once setup is complete, fill the dispenser with the items you're duplicating. To prove I'm not scared, I'm tossing in 50 diamonds, cause why not? Now I'm gonna go do the duplication glitch, but instead of leaving the items on the ground, I'm just gonna toss them into the dispenser after each run, you know, for safety. Alright, now for the tricky part, collecting your loot. Here's where things get spicy. Unlike zonai devices, your items are not individually wrapped, meaning they'll start despawning fast, but not instantly. So when you're ready to collect your loot, get as close as you can and recall your fan and then spam A like your life depends on it. I hold my right hand horizontally to my Pro Controller to get maximum spammage. And if you do it right, you'll scoop up all your loot before the game realizes you've broken reality. Final reminder, glitches are always at your own risk. Save before you start, always. And as you can see, this still works because I now have 66 diamonds. Alright, next item on the list. One question I get asked a lot is, what if I only have one of an item? Can you still duplicate it? Yes, buddy. Yes, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do the glitch as usual. So I've got my one horn here. So I'm just going to put this in my inventory, and then I'm just going to put whatever. I'm going to put any random thing, even something that I want to dupe with, which I'll talk more about that next. Just ignore I even said that. And then you just do everything normal after that. Go watch your memories, exit, throw it, and after the first cycle, now you've got 2 of the original, and then you just repeat that process and keep doubling your count until you've got 4, and then it's just business as usual. See? Ta-da! And this trick is seriously perfect for things that are hard to get, like silver lionel horns, large zonai charges, large zonites, etc. Okay, so now remember when I said that you can duplicate an item that you only have one of, and the second item you could hold could be something you also want to duplicate? Well, you can duplicate multiple items in a single run, so here's how. Instead of holding just one type of item, Hold multiple different items that you want to duplicate, just don't go over 4. When you reach the step where you want to throw them, throw each one individually until there are none of the items that you want to dupe in your inventory, just like when you do with a single item. You just pick them back up and you'll have an extra copy of each. Now note that this isn't necessarily faster, but it's more convenient if you need to dupe a couple of a variety of materials without switching back and forth. Now, I've just got one more itch to scratch before I go, and that's duplicating explosive items or anything that explodes on impact in any way. Bomb flowers, rubies, topaz, opal, sapphire, and did you know star fragments explode when you throw them? I didn't. Never had a reason to throw one before, but they don't blind enemies like dazzle fruit did. I thought that they would. They don't. Anyway, that being said, how do you duplicate them if they explode when you throw them? Well, there's a workaround. So you follow the glitch steps as usual, but when it's time to throw the item, aim straight up and throw it into the air, but then quickly activate recall and return to sender. And then cancel the recall just before it reaches you, and it will gently fall to the ground instead of kaboom. This trick works for all explosive materials. The key is to aim high so that you have enough time to activate recall. Also, avoid doing this on a hill. You know, lost a perfectly good star fragment that way. And this one it's super helpful. And I think that's all I have this time. And if you think of anything that I missed regarding this glitch, please let me know in the comments. And if you're stuck or you need any help with any part of the glitch or any other video, you can always reach out to me on here, on Instagram, or on Discord. I'd be happy to walk you through it. And that's all she wrote. If this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.